Greetings everyone, I'm Yoshow and violence. Some people say it isn't the answer, but I would have to disagree. I mean, look at this. Now, while violence doesn't solve everything, it sure does come in handy for a good stress reliever. What I'm trying to say is, Mortal Kombat, baby. Mortal Kombat is one of those series that never gets old. Whether you're rocking out with the arcade version, the N64 version, Xbox, whatever, it is always a good time. For those of you who don't know what Mortal Kombat is, are you sure you're even human? Mortal Kombat is one of the most classic fighting games of all time. Its roster started off small, but it's become so diverse now, featuring special appearances like Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, and even the Terminator. The fucking Terminator! It's honestly crazy to see how much this game has grown over the years, going from having 7 characters to 15 characters, and now all the way up to 97 characters. If you thought Smash Bros was crazy, then you're gonna have to go to the loony bin after playing Mortal Kombat. Well anyways, let's play this game. Where'd it go?
This just in, breaking news. A copy of Mortal Kombat 4 has allegedly started floating and calling people bitches. While we do not know if it is harmless, you should watch out. It also keeps yelling, "Finish him," and then proceeding to just stand there, or in this case, float there. When will the madness end?
Oh yeah, I turned it into a creepypasta and I started going around calling everyone a bitch.
I could make my own creepypasta.
When suddenly the cartridge started to fly.
Booga booga.
It then called Jonathan a bitch and ran away.
Bitch.
Well, I can't just not play Mortal Kombat now. I mean, after we talked about it so much, I need my fix. Now, I could play the Xbox 360 version, but come on. I'm a Nintendo guy. I play Nintendo things. I'm a pussy. So that only leaves me with 2 other options. Ah! The unspoken of. Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy. I'm not joking. This abomination was released in 1992, and I'll give it to them. It's pretty impressive that they could fit Mortal Kombat onto a Game Boy, but that doesn't mean it's good. Here it is, Mortal Kombat in the grossest, pukiest green I have ever seen. I can smell it from here. Fitting considering how much it stinks, but this game was developed by Acclaim, which also made The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare, so maybe I should give it a genuine chance. Never mind. What the hell is this? 6 characters? And I can't even tell who most of them are. It looks like their faces were melted off and then grinded into whatever these are. I mean, seriously. First up we have Sex Offender Steve, next is Raiden, and I could barely make that one out. Then we got Smile and Sam, Melted Mac, literally just a shadow, and 1 Pixel Paula. Well, whatever. I guess I'll go with Raiden since I can tell who he actually is. This is terrible. From what I can see, which, to be fair, is close to nothing, there are no special moves whatsoever. I keep getting kicked and it really hurts. Look at this shit. Would you want to play this? And what's with those moves, Raiden? Is this the Raiden Boogie Down? I swear it is impossible to land an uppercut, but the computer gets to land them for free whenever. Anyways, I lost. On to round 2. After some more Raiden Boogie Downs and not landing any uppercuts, I lost again. And how does he finish me? With a damn uppercut. Way to rub it in my face, asshole. Get out of here. Next up I tried 1 Pixel Paula, and it's literally the same as the other character. Moves are reused for literally all of the characters, which is stupid. I get that there was limited space, but come on, man. The game was already bad enough. By making the characters unique, you could have at least improved the experience. Well, that's enough of that. I don't think my eyes can handle any more pukey green messes like that one. Now there is still one more Mortal Kombat to try out on the Game Boy, and that is Mortal Kombat Advance for, you guessed it, the Game Boy Advance. Right off the bat, I'm already very impressed with how good this looks. It actually looks like the N64 version of Mortal Kombat 4. Of course, it's compressed a bit since it's on Game Boy Advance, but it gets the job done. Now, obviously, I'm a pro, so I'm picking Grandmaster. This will be a piece of cake. Get over here!
Scorpion wins.
Okay, so maybe I should start with Novice. Alright, let's do this.
Get over here!
Scorpion wins.
What the hell? Are we sure this is novice mode? He's destroying me just as bad as he did with Grandmaster mode. Also, this game isn't as good as its presentation. It feels just like the Game Boy version of Mortal Kombat, but at least it has special moves this time around. The final game I will be taking a look at is Mortal Kombat on Game Gear, and I fully expected this to be just as bad as the others, but to my surprise, it actually runs very well. You can tell which character you're picking, inputs are good, and special moves are included. There's not much else to say, like, obviously those things doesn't mean that it's perfect, of course. The graphics are a bit janky, and the fact that there are only 6 characters makes me have an aneurysm, but this is a genuinely good port of Mortal Kombat. Never thought I would pick Sega's side over Nintendo, but this time, Sega has them beat. I guess what they say is true. Sega really does do what Nintendo don't. And that would make a good Mortal Kombat port, obviously. Well, I definitely didn't get my Mortal Kombat fill. I mean, the Game Gear version was okay, but not nearly as good as the console version, and that makes me angry. There you are!
Ah, bitch!
Fight.
Of course I missed the uppercut. Oh, you bitch.
Finish him. Fatality.
What the fuck did I just play?